Yeah, it's maybe the last time that I'm here as an only Springer employee. It's called Springer Nature from now on. So, you will miss the horse. New logo, new entity, new many people. So therefore I will not tell you how big we are, how nice we are, what our products are, etc., etc. I got many, many requests from analysts, from customers, from Victor's side information, to tell a little bit about the new structure. To be fair, even I do not know everything. It is still in process, and until the end of the year we will know much more than you will see now. But I hope I can help you a bit out. Well, in former years you've always seen these nice slides with all these numbers and etc., etc. These numbers will grow, of course. It is not only the Springer group anymore, and I will show you whom merged, under whom, with whom, and why. And it looks like this. BC Partners and Holzbrink, German publishing family Holzbrink, they owned already Macmillan, Palgrave, and the Nature Publishing Group. Then they bought us to bring us together. This is the right-hand side. And it looked like somehow this one. So all these nice brands, Springer, Nature, the education group, the research group, the open access with Biomed Central, all of them come together, and we are at this moment, in this stage, to finalize this one. Because we have a lot of imprints, and who is doing what, we don't know yet. I, for my personal, from next year on, I will be also responsible for Nature and the Palgrave books, not only for the Springer products. So this is how our world, our Springer Nature world, will look like in the future. Most of them in science, but also education. That is also new for a guy like me. I was always in science, research in this case. These were our fields. And nowadays we have also this education part. This is a typical slide of win-win-win situations. Forget this. This will change. Even this slide will change. You can see we have everywhere some Palgraves in between. This will all merge with Springer together. And then we will see what the book market position at the end of the year, end of 2016, will come out. At the moment, it looks like this. Springer, and you can see also somewhere Palgrave. So you have to add these two numbers from now on. Also the 2014 numbers for published book in English language. This will change. We will put also the German ones on top. So it looks like a little bit complicated, but it won't be hopefully until 1st of January. And just to give you an imagination, business economics for Springer will not exist as it exists until now. It will change because we will change all ebook package systems. We will have one line only with humanities and social sciences, in total 10 packages. So we had until now 13 in STM, and one package with humanities, social sciences and law. This will completely change. The journals is clear. Journals is clear. We have the Springer journals, we have the Nature journals. Until end of the year, we will have a parallel business. After the 1st of January, we will have a little bit different picture of our journal business. So Nature will come on top. And of course, a lot of customers, consortiums are concerned, or they said, hey, this is interesting. I'm curious. Show me a little bit. So this is how it will look like.
I hope you can hear me also without the microphone, just to go a little bit closer. These are the typical traditional characteristic Springer lines, so our subjects. You can see we are missing here 3. We put them over. because Palgrave came with 2,500 ebooks on top. We have 6,700, 6,800. So we cannot put them all in one package. So Springer decided, let's make 10 packages, smaller packages, in humanities, social sciences. You can see religion, philosophy, law, criminology, etc., etc. And these are the hardcore sciences in STM. This will stay, but business management will stay on the other side, for instance, as well as humanities from Springer. And in total, this will how it looks like, 10 plus 10 packages. Also, this picture will change. These guys will add this, the citations, and then we will see when it will come out in the end of the year. It is just to inform you all, this is not a sales presentation, this is an informational one, how it will look like in the future. I cannot give you answers to all of your questions, if you will have one, I don't know yet. But also this picture will change in Romania. The title output from your universities, from your researchers, it will completely change. It will, all calculations with Nature and the publishing group from Nature, it will all come in to the Springer numbers as well. This is just to show, I promised Victor to show the old numbers, your title output, etc., etc. This was all old time, so it means yesterday. From today on, we have a new picture. I mean, this is the title output by universities, and it is clear that the most of your titles are coming from Bucharest, and this will also not change, I guess. Definitely not. This is your ranking between January, September 2014. You're taking a picture, do that please. I will go away. And even in these packages, I wrote 20 plus 5. I could also write 20 plus 6 if you would add the Dutch ones. But I will not do. These 5 collections, these are pure German. So another 1,800 titles has nothing to do with the English language packages. So for you, most important are those 20 packages. And of course, the major reference works will be included in this. Of course, the handbooks, the textbooks, and the monographs. That will not change. The number will change a little bit as well as the structure. You will have the mark records on the Springer Link webpage. Within the next year, the Palgrave webpage will be included in Springer Link somehow. The technicians should do that. And of course, this will not change. Another big issue will be, for you as information, the interlibrary loan. I got many questions from Croatia, from Romania, from Bulgaria. We are, at the moment, testing with 17 universities in the US. How can we make it technically possible for interloan in ebook packages and ebook titles? That is what we are doing at this moment, in this stage. The rest will stay the same. You can save it, print it, destroy it. It's up to you, yours. Devices are clear. I don't know what will come out. I think it will look like this, the fruit company. So we are not merging with them. The fruit company, this is Germany, it's very organized. This is America, this is Germany. One exception is this guy, I don't know what he's looking for, maybe to his girlfriend or something, but it is typical, you can see the differences, much more disciplined. We will roll out my copy if Romania will ask for it. We have the possibilities. We made it, the latest one was Slovenia, I guess. It is a copy of a book, as it said, my copy, quite original. We made an investigation if a student will copy a book illegally in a copy shop. The costs are always between 20 and 30 US dollars, euros. Therefore we said, let's make a personalized copy, copy only for the students. They can order it by themselves if the university or the library purchased our ebook packages. There's a red button, you can click on it, and then it is yours. You can download it, and then you will get, of course, your printed own book. It will look like this. It is not typical Springer brand. This will be on the back side. Yeah? They have their own brand, their own word mark, and it will be really, really visible that this is not a usual Springer book or Nature, Belgrade book, sorry. Within 6 days, it should be by you. If not, blame them, lightning source, not me. But it should be within 6 days. It happens in Poland and also in Slovenia. Yeah. The maximum number you can order is just 5, and you should order it by your own credit card because it is yours. And then you have your own copy. This is quite clear. Yeah, what should say at the end? It's growing and growing, and I do not obviously have answers to everything, but what I know at the moment is we will have over 10,000 new ebooks every year. Over 200,000, 220,000 in total, but every year 10,000 new ebooks. Divided into, let's say, 20 packages. I will not count the 5 German ones. We could also say in 25 packages, so to say. So the packages will be going smaller, especially in humanities, social sciences, and law. The rest will be more or less the same. Nothing will change on this side. And until end of this year, 31st of December, 2359, the business between Springer and Nature, that was one of the main questions. I wrote it down, will be run parallel. Yeah? We are officially one big entity, one big company, but if we are breaking it down, it is not on all lines official yet. Therefore, I cannot sell Nature yet. Don't ask me please about this. I'm not allowed to do this. We digitize them, so 13,000 from Palgrave side are digitized at the moment. We add them to the collections for the archives. We will digitize also the rest until end of the year. I think we can do a lot. The only one will be the smell. We are working on it to have a smell of a book, and then we will sell this, of course. I think now it is the right time to have questions and hopefully discussions, because that was the topic what I was bombing for from all Eastern Europe. What happens to Nature? What happens to Springer? Here I am. Up to you. Thank you very much.